Bismillah, alhamdulillah, and commercial gyms are effeminate, absolutely inappropriate for strong, noble, pious, and virtuous, aspiring young gentlemen to be working out in. Absolute distractions, fitna galore, because you're talking about, instead of just getting down to the basics, getting down to business, working out hard, getting a sweat on, you've got guys and girls who are like all dressed up as if it's some kind of social event, wearing makeup with their bits hanging out. Guys, it's a fitna to be in these places. It's a distraction. And ultimately, it's better to just work out at home. But the best places to work out, if you want to go public, are the proper powerlifting clubs, the proper powerlifting dungeons where there's metal clanging, iron heads, actual proper people training towards competition and the pursuit of excellence. A lot of these commercial gyms now are an absolute joke. You're around a load of amateurs, you're around a load of people exercising, a load of people who are there in January and not there in February. You want to be around people who are actually the next level. People, how do you grow? How do you learn? You're around people who are better than you. Most people in these everyday gyms, pure gym, every man's gym, it's literally called every man's gym, the common man's gym, the gym. And it's like these places are full of average, weak, and feeble people who are literally the epitome of the problem of modern society. The effeminate nature of these gyms is posers, is people who are doing things for the camera, people who think it's a fashion show, people who aren't getting down to business and living heavy ass weights, as the good man Ronnie Coleman said. Everybody want to be strong, everybody want to have big muscles, but nobody want to live heavy ass weights, or something along those lines. So what's the best thing to do, right? My battery is going low, my phone is on low battery, so I'm just going to give it to you straight. Buy dumbbells, buy kettlebells, buy a bench, do press-ups at home, start working out, go for runs. I think that the gym is a waste of time, a waste of money, unless you're competing towards a real aim, powerlifting competition, or you've got an access to some kind of social gym, sports gym for your university, your rugby team, or your football team is training at the gym. But as far as just like as an individual, you go into these places, it's an absolute scam, man. It's a waste of money. They know that the people that go there spend, what is it, 20, 30 pounds every month, and they use it 2 or 3 times a month. It's an absolute joke, man. It's an effeminate waste of time. Men need to be training in the cold, training in a basement, get their hands wrapped around some iron. These machines, let me get me started. These places are wet, these places are weak, they're full of average people who are doing some basic random exercises. What you want to do is squat, bench, and deadlift. Now, get yourself a bar, get yourself a barbell, find a room, get yourself a barbell and just lift in your garden. So the main thing I want to say is that the effeminate nature of these places is posing, aesthetic, idealization of what somebody should look like. The main thing if you're a man is you want to be a strong dude. You want to be hard as nails. You want to get in the cold shower. You want to lift weights, and you want to remove yourself from the fitna, the temptation, the people who are basically walking around naked in these gyms and just posing for the camera. So I just thought I'd throw that out there real quick. The best thing that we can do as men is buy dumbbells, buy kettlebells, do press-ups, get into cold showers, and actually feel what it's like to be an old school, back in the day warrior, not this 21st century, live it easy and have no challenges and hardship in your life. So get rid of your gym membership, put that money into yourself, invest that into your own gym equipment, which will pay dividend long term, and focus on nothing but deadlift and squat. Learn the technique. You can watch YouTube videos for this and just bang out the press-ups and the sit-ups at home. And also you can save a lot of time. People go into these gym sessions, again, if you're competing with an aim in mind, then that's one thing, but most people are just exercising, guys. What you want to do is be time efficient as well. Randomly bang out push-ups, randomly go on runs, randomly do sit-ups, randomly do curls and shoulder presses on them dumbbells, and not get into your gym gear and put your makeup on and put your Vaseline on your lips or make this big deal about it and go 3 times a week for 90 minutes. Now just get into the habit of just like being active, strong people all the time. So I just wanted to throw that out there because at the end of the day, I think that the gym situation in the UK is an absolute joke, and I'm looking forward, inshallah, to having my own gym one day where I can have my squat rack and my barbells and my dumbbells in a kind of a garage in a basement. But until then, I'm just living that dumbbell life, living that press up life. Big up your good selves. If anything, actually tell you what I'll do max press ups right now to give you guys a little taste of what the big man's about. Let's do that right now. Okay, let's do it. Okay. Let's do max press ups. Bismillah. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, last push. Woo. That's me done, guys. Big up your good selves.